So ever since that last session ended, since I stopped playing at the end of the palace, I've been thinking. I've been thinking about my experience in the palace dungeon and with the boss fight at the end, and trying to weigh just how much of it is my doing and how much of it is game design at work. And I think I was a little too harsh on Ashen. I feel like I should apologize to Ashen because, I mean, you saw the montage, you know, I fought the boss 15 or so times, and I only really got the hang of the fight on the last try or two, and then once I got the hang of it, I kicked his ass, essentially. I won with like 7 flask chugs remaining. But I think the reason that I struggled so hard is because I am having trouble coming to grips with the idea of staying on top of upgrades. This, you know, it's funny, this happened in my other blind Let's Play of Resident Evil 4, where I greatly undervalued spending my resources, my pesetas, to upgrade my more powerful weapons to make them even better. And people in the thread and in the comments were yelling at me about that for pretty much the whole playthrough. And I think this might be a similar case, where if I had upgraded my weapon to the absolute maximum level, I could have killed those ghost ads in 1 hit instead of 2, and that alone would have made the fight much more easy. But I think this is another case of my own player psychology on a personal level doing me in a little bit. So okay, let's get back to the adventure. Not a lot has happened in between recording sessions. I haven't really played at all, but there was one thing that I noticed and went out of my way to not pick up because I wanted to do so on camera. Now, I've heard tell of a weapon in Ashen that is almost to the point where it's OP. It's a little bit of a meme that people say that it's OP. But I haven't had any reason for quite some time to go underneath Yokel's house. I haven't had any reason to go down here in a while. And since the last time I went this way, Yokel's house has been upgraded. Again, Yokel's house is finally upgraded all the way. Look, he's got his own little living quarters here. And there's a new skeleton here with a shovel. Now, I know what you might be thinking. See, Jacobs, is the shovel going to turn out to be the most powerful weapon in the game? I don't know. But the internet tells me that yes, in fact, the shovel is incredibly useful. I don't know why. I don't know if the people who are saying this are joking, but I will look at the shovel, and we'll check out the shovel's moveset to see if it really actually is a good weapon. Holy crap, this thing is fast. Oh yeah, I can see the merits of the shovel, actually. In a pinch, a sturdy shovel can save your life. At least I'll have something to dig their grave with. That's right, Yokel. Let's see if I have any scoria stashes, because I have a feeling that the folks I've heard tell about the shovel from were not, in fact, joking about its merits. I may actually finish this game with a shovel. That would be the funniest thing in the world to me. Is I have used all kinds of different instruments for beating the crap out of my enemies, and one thing I appreciate about this game is that despite the small differences in stats, pretty much everything seems to be viable. There don't seem to be any non-viable weapons in this game at all. They all have their merits, and they're all pretty similar except for the moveset. But the idea of defeating the powers of darkness with a shovel is too funny for me to let lie. I have to upgrade the shovel, and I have to know if the shovel really is the god of all weapons. But yeah, I just realized that every house that has been built here in Vagrant's Rest has had an item in it except for Yokel's house, and I wondered if that area underneath had been cleared out. And it had. So I saw the shovel and then I came back up here to record this, because, I mean, come on now. It's a shovel. That is not going to get me enough to get it to max. That is every scoria pouch to my name to upgrade this shovel. So those folks on the Ashen Discord better not have been lying to me. It better be worth it. It does pretty good damage. I mean, you can see, I'll take a look at its damage stats in a second, but it looks pretty reliable. 152 damage. That's, as far as I'm aware, that's only a little bit less than my club at the rank that it was. Here, how do I get it out of here? Club sword. Yeah, that's only barely less than the club, which has two further upgrades on it. So, okay, I guess we're gonna shovel our way down to the Gnaw then. How you doing, everybody? My friends?
You are truly mighty to have defeated the shadow of the Ashen. May your courage sustain you as you greet the shadows of the Gnaw.
I am not looking forward to it, if I'm being honest, but thank you. I appreciate the well wishes anyway. How about you, buddy? Standing right in the spit zone.
I was right to trust you. Who else could have defeated the shadow of the Ashen? I feel for Amara. The darkness turns even our own family against us.
It's a shame. It really is, but I guess in the end nobody is immune to the pull of dark, you know. Speaking of Amara, I wonder if she's hanging out here or if she's just still in the Gnaw. Yeah, it doesn't look like she's here. Okay. Well, we got another talisman, or perhaps a relic, from defeating the shadow. Relic. The Umbral Veil. You can survive one killing blow at a great cost. Death holds no dominion over the darkness, yet the shadows must be paid for their protection. The scriptures of this relic are but small tears in a tapestry of lies. Oh no, I guess that would be tears, wouldn't it? I love English. It's my favorite language. I don't know what the at great cost is, but yeah, okay, I'll take it. I have enough scoria to equip it, and it's not even a mask or anything, so hey look, we get to see my character's beautiful face again. Alright then. Against my better judgment, let's head to the Gnaw, and let's find Geffen. Let me tell you, she picked a great spot. She picked a real appropriate spot to end our journey, and one that I'm sure is going to prove very, very hospitable.
This thick and smothering weave of darkness. This is Cisna's work. Only she could spin such deep shadows.
Cisna, huh? The way people keep talking about Cisna spinning shadows makes me wonder if Cisna is intended to be that spider-armed human that we saw the effigies to. I imagine that this Cisna, whoever she is going to be the final boss of this game. When will we meet Cisna? Fuck, I don't know. But I got a feeling that it's gonna happen. Oh, alright, Yokel. Let's do it. We have come very far. we are a long, long way from home. And I'm excited. I'm really excited. This game's got great atmosphere. What is that? Oh, I don't like it. It's reminiscent of Ukoto. Remember the first boss we fought? It looks kind of like him, and I don't like it at all. It makes me very uncomfortable. This whole area just makes me uncomfortable. Oh, you know what? I bet these... Nice. I bet these weird, like, webby, shadowy, goopy stuff, I bet all this crap, I bet this is all Cisna's doing. Can't say I'm excited to meet this Cisna. Oh, this is bad. This is not where I want to be. Like, is this the essence of darkness here? Because, like, the light doesn't have anything like this. Like, oh, crap. Like, if this is what darkness is, then I think light is kind of preferable. Because, like, light doesn't leave goopy black tendrils of death everywhere. Black tendrils that turn people into skeleton zombies, you know? But then again, maybe the ash. Maybe that's what the ash is. Because I guess there's no ash down here. But then again, there's also no light down here. So, oh, ghost! We're being ambushed by ghosts. This is real bad, dude. Oh, I gotta be careful. From the map, this area looked quite long, so I think it would behoove me to be a little bit more cautious. But yeah, I guess that's what I'm getting at. Is it seems like the ash is the after effect of light, similar to how all this goopy stuff is probably the after effects of darkness. I think that ghost just... Yeah, it's down there. Okay, well, if I go down there, I'll be sure to watch out for it. I don't know if I can walk in that. Oh, uh-oh. I think Yokel just killed himself trying to get to that ghost. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna make the coward's decision and I'm gonna run back. I ain't doing this without Yokel. I have come too far now to want to do any more adventuring by myself. Hey, look, it's ghosts. So that's bad. Oh, there's a lot of ghosts here. Maybe I'll just make a break for it. Still following me. Ghosts are still here. Is Yoko gonna come back, or am I just alone now? That would make me a little uncomfortable, as if he didn't come back and I just had to do this by myself. Because he's not here. I sat at the stone. Oh, I don't know what to make of this. I don't know why he's not coming back. I guess he'll catch up, maybe? I really don't know at this point. See, this is the thing, right? One thing that I've been unclear about from the very beginning is the respawning mechanic of my buddies. Like, they seem to be very schizophrenic in when they choose to join me on my adventures. I figured out that the buddy that you tag in your quest log is the one that joins you on quests. But I don't know. Oh, there he is. Hey. The one you tag in your quest log is the one that joins you on quests when you're out in the world. But I don't know beyond that what makes them respawn and all that stuff. He is using a relic that I do not have. He's got the one with the wings, the one that gives you more scoria. Doesn't seem like it'd be that useful for him, but if that's what he wants to use, then go for it, I guess. Yoko can be my angel. My darling angel. It seems like when I sit at a stone, they respawn wherever they are, and then it takes them a minute to catch up with me, I guess? Because they fade away when I sit at the stone, so presumably they just can't be around there. But it might have something to do with the co-op. The restrictions on co-op. Alright, Yoko, please don't kill yourself again. He's gonna do it. Look, I can already see him doing it. Well, I hope he teleports his way over here. What the hell was that? Oh, he did. He found his way. Okay. These creatures are horrible. I do not like these things. Like, not one bit. I don't think I should be going this way. This seems like a real bad idea. You know, they managed to make waiting around in the goop feel extremely uncomfortable. Like good on them for making this feel the worst thing ever. Like, I don't even want to know how to get to that item out there. I don't want to know what it is. I don't care. It's too far away from safety. Great. These things are the worst. They're nightmares. They're like frill lizards. Ugh. And like their organs are exposed and everything, and it's just... This place is bad news, dude. I can see now why this was called one of the darkest, most desolate corners of the world. Because it is. Because it is that. Like, that is the perfect way to describe it, as a matter of fact. What is that? I do not like that. Oh, it's coming to kick my ass. It's... Oh, it's this guy again. He doesn't actually seem to be any different than he was before. Man, Yoko's going nuts. Large scoria stashes, too. This is definitely the end game here. Then again, I guess I've said that before, haven't I? Yoko, please don't kill yourself again. You know, shovel, actually quite useful so far. I'm giving my props to the shovel. It has the C. Jacobs endorsement. I don't know when it appeared. I wonder how long the shovel has been available. Like, maybe the shovel is an endgame weapon. Just like these shield maiden spears. Nothing over there. You know, I could probably scale all of these. I bet I can just get on up here if I want. Whoop. Well, that's bad. You be careful, C. Jacobs. I'm just curious, you know? I'm sure there are, like, weapons and stuff down here somewhere. Then again, I have the shovel, so what do I need weapons for anymore? Oh, I don't like standing in the dark. Oh, standing in the dark makes me... It makes me very nervous. Oh, there's a lot over there. Is that even... Oh, I see. I get it. The path splits here. Alright, well there's no real great way to get to that item. I guess we'll go this way. Get ready to do some platforming. No, because this is super duper obviously a trap. Come on now. Look at how much of a trap this is. You know, if there's one thing these ghosts are not good at, it's keeping the player from being aware of their presence, like as they set traps and ambushes. But you know what? The thing is, I don't think they care. I don't think they have to care either. But yeah, look, it was a super huge ambush. How about that? Yokel, please heal. Yokel. Nope. That's bad. That's, yeah, there's 1,000 of them. What? Sorry? Oh my god. Yeah, that ain't good. What do you want from me, Ashen? Oh my god. Oh? I am a ghost now! I'm the ghost! The ghost is me! So it turns out this whole umbral veil thing, this is what it does. It makes you a ghost. So, Yokel, I struggled my way through that, but I don't think I'm making it much further considering I am now a ghost. Also, when I go out on the shore there, it gets even darker. Like, I didn't think it could get any darker than this, but no, Ashen is keen to let me just walk off into the dark. Again, we're a long way from home. A very, very long way from home, and now I'm a ghost. So am I just gonna be a ghost now? Is there... I guess if I use a stone, I'll stop being a ghost, but... What is that? That's Flokir's quest, right? Yeah. We need to find Lyra. Right, yes. We need to stop the skeleton army. Is that Lyra? Has Lyra become a skeleton? Okay. Fuck. Wow, there's Yokel. You might want to... Okay. Well, he didn't want to back off and he paid for it. Guess I'll see you back at the stone in just a moment. I think once I do this, I'm gonna get out of here. And I'm gonna complete Flokir's quest just so that I can have it done, because that's the last side quest I have. I have no more after that. So I guess I'll just put Lyra to bed myself. Lyra does a lot of damage, as it turns out. Lyra is a very healthy skeleton. To be honest, I don't think Flokir is going to be very surprised at what has happened here. I think from his dialogue he kind of insinuated he knew this was coming. I can't believe that Lyra does so much damage to me. Oh, you know what? It might be because I'm a ghost. I imagine that's probably the thing that I've lost, is I have no damage resistance as a ghost. Uh-oh. Phew. Well, you know what? I did what I came here to do, and that is good enough for me. But yeah, the umbral veil probably makes you a ghost at the cost of stripping away all of your damage resist. So I think I'm gonna actually take that off, cause I don't know if I'm going to survive at this point without the damage resist. Let's go back to Vagrant's Rest and deliver the cowl to Flokir. And then we have done everything that there is for us to do around Vagrant's Rest. This place is as good as it gets. Okay, let's go and put on a different relic. How about we just put Geffin's Blessing back on? I mean, we're going to see Geffin anyway, you know. We might as well look the part. All right, buddy. We did it.
That wasn't Lyra. Her body, her face, yes, but not her mind, not her spirit, and the cowl she wore. May I have it? I'd like something to remember her by.
No problem. I'm sorry it turned out this way.
I know it's a somber reminder, yet I've plenty enough memories of her youth, her smile. To truly remember a person, you must recall the dark as much as the light.
I guess that's fair. And what a metaphor for this entire game in a microcosm that is. Alright then.
I'm not sure I'd call tinkering an act of creation. It's more like shuffling old bits around until they make something new.
I see that. You have a double peg leg now. Did you always have a double peg leg and I just never noticed? I think one of the first things I said about you, Flokir, was that you had a double peg leg and I was wrong. Where did your other leg go? Okay. So did that unlock anything for us? No? I guess we just did it as an act of kindness. We have completed everybody's journeys. And now we just have to finish this. After seeing the Gnaw, I'm not super confident in my abilities anymore. But the good news is, I've made so many friends along the way. I at least feel a little bit of reassurance there. We can't give up. Though I definitely would not like to venture down into the bowels of darkness again anytime soon. It's all we have left to do. So let's do it.